Welcome back for your follow-up thermography scan. We will scan your spine for subluxations caused by any current stresses you may be experiencing. First of all, we want to introduce you to some wellness principles. So we've discussed numerous topics about chiropractic. You understand the primacy of the nervous system and being used by the innate intelligence to control and guide every cell, organ, and tissue. You understand the safety pin cycle and what a subluxation is and how a spinal derangement from excessive modern stresses impairs the communication through nerve channels. You understand the self-healing capacity of the human body and how the innate intelligence of your own body will always know what is best for you. When the safety pin is closed, the spine is in alignment, then the body is connected to the nervous system and is up to the incredible challenges being thrown at it in modern life. Challenges like the 32 million bacteria on every square inch of your skin. The body has amazing defenses in place to prevent pathogenic bugs from invading our systems. The main passageways for infection are through the eyes and nose, and the body has incredibly intelligent answers. Our mucus and tears, for one, contain an enzyme that disintegrates the cell walls of numerous bacteria. This same enzyme is produced in the mucus within your sinus passages and throat. Something to be grateful for next time you blow your nose. Even snot demonstrates the incredible wisdom residing in the body. Think health and vitality is just a matter of the food you eat? How many living cells can a pile of carrots create? How many cells have scientists built from scratch? 0. All the organic food in the world piled up does not make one living human cell. All it makes? Compost or dirt. Yet your body replaces 300 million cells every minute. Depending on the tissue, our cells will be dying and regenerating at different rates. In exposed tissues like the skin and gut, the cellular turnover is happening very quickly. Red blood cells have longer lifespans of 3 months. But the innate intelligence in the body is guiding this constant rebirth. If you are otherwise healthy, up to 2/3 of your liver can be taken out, and your innate intelligence buried in your body will still make sure you'll be fine. But what's even weirder is that this organ will then regrow to its normal size within only a few months. And we understand that the internal doctor primarily uses the nervous system to regulate, coordinate, and instruct all the tissues, organs, and glands of the body. However, you can't plant today and harvest tomorrow. Sowing and reaping are separated by many sunrises and sunsets. And many long summer days and many summer rains have to pass before a crop matures and ripens. Likewise, how much water would you get out of a pump if you just pumped a few times? Not much. If you stopped, the water would go all the way back down. How much weight would you lose if you worked out once and skipped a dessert today? Probably not much. In fact, if you are truly interested in weight loss or a fitness program, regular exercise and better nutrition must become a way of life. How much would you benefit from a month or 2 of spinal checks or an adjustment every once in a while? Again, probably not that much. Health is a process and not an event. Anything related to health, eating right, exercising, proper rest, a good attitude, proper hygiene, etc., must be done or kept up regularly to experience the true benefits. With excessive modern stresses, subluxation are commonplace, so chiropractic is no different today. Spinal hygiene is cumulative in its effect. The biggest benefits are experienced over long-term application. We need to keep connected the neural pathways to provide that spark of life to every cell of your body. Regular spinal checks and adjustments should be part of human maintenance that need to be done from birth to death. It will make you healthier, improve all aspects of your life, allowing you to live a richer and fuller life. And that's not just our opinion. This 7-year study showed the long-term effects of wellness chiropractic. 60% less hospital admissions, 59% less days in the hospital, 62% less outpatient surgeries, 85% less in pharmaceutical costs, Incredible that there is still anybody not under chiropractic care. Notice, this was a 7-year study, not a 7-week study. The biggest benefits, once again, are experienced over the long haul. What do we ask? 5 minutes once per week. Who in your family or among your friends are you letting walk around with life-robbing subluxations? Do you think they can spare 5 minutes? Some say, well, it's in my genes. My health conditions are my mom and dad's fault. Google the new field of science called epigenetics. No, the genes themselves don't change. However, you will find that genes that you do have are turned off and on. What turns them off and on? This graphic from Harvard demonstrates that stress affects neural signals. Sound familiar? In turn, neural signals trigger production of gene regulatory proteins, thereby changing genetic expression. Incredible! Life stresses can affect the nervous system, which then can affect which genes are active. Can subluxations affect your genetic expression? You bet. DNA indeed is not your destiny, as even mainstream news articles are pointing out. To illustrate, here's a picture of my oldest son at about 5 months. The second picture is Samuel at 5 years old. Same genes, just different genetic expression. What else transpired between the two pictures? 4 years. Dramatic change takes time. So do I want those I love walking around subluxated with the life being choked off from their little bodies? How long do you want to keep your family's life channels open? When would you like them to be shut off? Our members say never. Chiropractic is best used from cradle to grave for life because it's all about life. As many of our patient testimonials demonstrate, this grown individual had chiropractic checks since she was a child. She, her daughter, her husband, and her 92-year-old mom are still coming in at the making of this video. The grandmother is still bright as ever. We find the bright lights entering our practice never cease to inspire us. Don't forget to turn in your feedback survey for your free Health from Within t-shirt today. And when you're done with the CD we gave to you, please pass it on to someone you care about. Let's reconnect our community one spine at a time.